I'm Brianna Eady from the Haunted Hathaways, and if you're like me, you love a spooky story. Hello, have you seen my work?
You're hired.
But what makes a story really scary, like knock your socks off scary? I'm here at Sony Studios to find out. Today on Orange Carpet, we're gonna learn about all things terrifying, creepy, and downright frightening. It's all for the new movie, Goosebumps.
Why are these books locked?
No, don't open it!
Nobody make a sound.
Goosebumps is based on the popular creepy crawly books by Scaremaster R.L. Stine. Well, now a team of writers, actors, and pro storytellers has turned them into one shocktastic movie. Let's... Did you hear that? Probably nothing. Anyway, let's go see how they did it. First, check out a clip from the movie.
Smooth. So you're the new neighbor?
Yeah, I'm Zach, by the way.
I'm Hannah. I gotta go.
Hi. Hey, we're just moving in. Good talk. Hannah's in trouble. She's locked in this house, and her dad's a psychopath.
Ow! Does she have a friend? These are all Goosebumps manuscripts.
We've just released every monster I've ever created.
This movie is every Goosebumps fan's dream, or maybe nightmare. All the spooky monsters come out of the books and come to life. But you know, you can't just give a book to an actor and have them read it aloud on camera. Note to self, story idea. Story time with Brianna. Anyway, someone has to turn these books into a movie script. Who does that?
I do. I'm Rob Letterman.
Hey, Rob. So I guess you're like a scare master. What's the first step to becoming a horror pro?
Well, the first step is to surround yourself with really scary stuff and ideas and scary monsters.
Wow, did that not give you bad dreams at night?
It did, and that's why I love to share those bad dreams in movies with the rest of the world.
Good idea, I think. So how did you take all these amazing books and turn them into a movie?
That's called doing an adaptation, because we're literally adapting a book into a screenplay. You gotta think about it like we're translating a book into a movie.
So what kinds of things can you adapt into a movie?
You can adapt anything into a movie, any story. You can adapt history, you can adapt art, books, obviously, and even TV shows.
So you're in the Goosebumps zone and then you're ready to start adapting. Then what?
Well, then we read all the books, and once we get an idea of R.L. Stine's world, we bring screenwriters together and we start to craft our original story.
Is all that information already in the books, or do you have to kind of create that yourself?
A lot of the information is in the books, but we use all that and then we create our own story with it. The idea is to try to stay true to the spirit of the books.
How do you do all that?
We knew that we had the great Jack Black on board and he'd be playing R.L. Stine, and we kind of worked backwards from there.
You guys are really the main storytellers. That's a huge responsibility.
It is, but we have a lot of help. There's a lot of people involved in bringing the story to life.
Wow, so the actors must have to help a lot.
Yes, they do, for sure, but also the producers, the music department, and the special effects and makeup team. Remember those monsters we talked about earlier? Some are made by computers, but some are made by a very, very professional makeup and effects team.
Huh. Well, I see. So makeup really is a huge part of telling a story. I think I know someone who can tell us more about the art of makeup. Our Orange Carpet respondent, Daniela Monet, went to the Goosebumps makeup trailer to see how all these spooky monsters and ghouls come to life. What you got, Daniela?
Hi, Daniela Monet here, rolling out Nickelodeon's Orange Carpet on set for the new movie, Goosebumps. That's right, I'm taking you behind the scenes for an all-access pass that's so good, it's scary. Well, not that scary, but you never know who or what you'll run into on this set. See what I mean? Let's go behind the bumps. So, where do all these these creepy crawler creatures come from? Right here in the makeup trailer, thanks to Stephen Prouty and Greg Funk of Fusion Effects. So how long does it take to transform these actors into ghouls?
It takes us about 2 hours to transform actors into the characters, some a little bit longer.
I'm curious, what is this makeup process really like?
To turn somebody into a ghoul, we have to first apply a bunch of prosthetics to them, and then we'll paint the person and add dentures or teeth color, contact lenses, and their hair gets done, and the wardrobe's all on, and they're a ghoul.
What's the most surprising thing that we may not know about Goosebumps makeup?
We use coffee for dirt.
We do use coffee for dirt. That's a good one.
Okay, some of this might be from like coffee stains and stuff?
Not yet, we'll get to that.
We'll get to it. And with a little espresso, so it has a nice hazelnut flavor
yummy.
too.
All this ghoul makeup is kind of giving me an idea. Ghoul makeover? What's better than a ghoul makeover? Let's do this. Greg, Steve, will you help me out?
Yes.
Okay. I look amazing. So how do I look?
You look so ghoulish, downright horrifying. I totally see what you mean about makeup telling a story.
Yeah, makeup, directing, they're all huge parts. And remember what you said before about actors. They're a major part of the story too. But don't take my word for it. Why don't you go talk to the stars yourself?
No way, you mean it? This is gonna be awesome. Thank you so much. Thanks, Rob, but did you just hear that?
Yeah, I did.
Strange. Oh well, let's go. This is so exciting. I wonder who I'm gonna see.
You see, young one, we are the masters in the art of scare. We shall teach you our ways, if you like.
A scare lesson from Jack Black and the cast of Goosebumps? That'd be awesome.
But I warn you, it's no easy task. It will be long, difficult, grueling.
Really?
Nah, not really. It's gonna be tons of fun.
You ready? Because we're gonna team up and join forces to tell one really scary story.
In a neighborhood at the end of the street, there was an ordinary garage.
And this garage was haunted.
With a haunted bike. And that bike drove around all night looking for riders.
Oh, nice. Yeah, and whenever kids got on it, they couldn't get off.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, and then the bike would take them to faraway places, and they were never heard from again.
All because the bike's original owner left it in the park one day and never came back. Dun dun dun.
Yeah, so now the bike roams the streets looking for kids for revenge.
That's good. But all of R.L. Stein's characters have names like Bog Monster and Slappy and Professor Shock. What are we gonna call this bike?
Wait, how about Psycho Cycle?
That's perfect. Okay, hit me with it.
Okay, so we have a spooky bike called Psycho Cycle that was abandoned by its original owner in the park.
Nice, nice. Keep it coming.
So, to take revenge, Psycho Cycle now roams the streets looking for kids that need a ride. But when they jump on, Psycho Cycle takes them never to be seen again.
Yeah.
I mean,
Good. I like that.
We nailed it. You, my friend, you just got your PhD in scary. How about a high five?
Boom!
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for teaching me how to tell a spooky story, you guys. Do you have any advice for kids at home that want to be a pro storyteller?
Well, I think the most important thing to keep in mind is you got to keep yourself entertained. And if at any point you're like, you know, do I really want to hear this? And if the answer is no, make it more awesome.
Check. Always try to be awesome.
Oh, did you guys hear that?
Okay, that's it. All right, let's go.
Thanks for hanging with me, guys. I'm getting out of here pronto. Here's one last look at Goosebumps.
The abominable snowman just crawled out of a book. That doesn't just happen. The only way
stop them, to suck them back into the books.
You've read them all, right?
Yeah.
If we know their weaknesses, we can capture them all.
Gnomes?
Maybe they're friendly.
Not friendly. Definitely not friendly.